This is just a warning for anyone that wants to start their healing journey. Just so you're going to be very triggering to everybody, especially your family, because they were there getting traumatized alongside you, which is probably why you're starting your healing journey, right? Because you had a traumatic childhood. So your family is going to be the first one to get triggered because you are going to be attempting to heal and break the cycle that everyone else is just living in victim mode from. So that's number one. Don't expect your family to be like, well, most of the time, when you're healing and you're like, I want to be different. I want to be a better person. I'm going to do the work. I'm going to go to therapy. I'm going to cleanse my soul. I want to be a better person in this world. Not everyone thinks that way. Because if we lived in a world where everyone wanted to be a better person, we would not live in, the world wouldn't be like this. The world wouldn't be the way it is right now. So I just want you to know. And double triggering if you're on social media talking about it. If you're on social media talking about your healing journey, because now people are going to think, because now people are going to look at you like, oh my God, she's so perfect, little Miss Goody Two Shoe, oh, little Miss Positive. And a lot of the times they don't want to hear it, because if they wanted to hear it, they would be in therapy doing the work. It's so much easier to stay the same. It is, especially if people that are on their healing journeys, like you can confirm, it's easier to stay the same. To intentionally heal, you have to spend money, time, energy, resources, sacrifices. And you're going to be uncomfortable majority of the time because you are changing in real time. This is going to trigger people. And I wish it wasn't that way. I wish it was motivation or inspiration, which is what we want it to be when we're on social media talking about healing journeys. But a lot of the time, the people closest to us are not going to like it, even though they say they're happy for you. Because it's showing them where they could be changing. Like I started my healing journey 4 years ago. I'm a totally different person than I was 4 years ago. I don't even recognize the girl I was 4 years ago. Oh my God. At all. And God bless her. I'm grateful for her. But we are so different now. We like this different things. We communicate differently. We show up differently in the world. Everything's different. And I'm like, someone, even one of my friends, which I'm really grateful, she had mentioned that people were saying, oh, Alexa, she needs to live what she's talking about because I put up a boundary. And I'm like, only because I talk about spirituality and being grateful and God and praying and my habits does not mean I'm tolerating shit. When you're healing, you tolerate less because you learn how to put up boundaries. You learn how to communicate your boundaries. That's what happens when you heal. You confidently tell people that if they don't treat you a certain way, you're leaving. You don't tolerate anything that makes you feel uncomfortable when you are healing. And you're not like fake. You're not even gonna just ghost. You will tell them. So you're like triple triggering everybody. Like you are triple triggering. And I'm not perfect. I'm less than perfect. I'm not perfect because I'm healing. I wish I didn't have to heal. I wish I grew up in a house where a loving mom and dad and I wasn't traumatized and abused and bullied. I really wish I didn't have to heal. Not everyone has to heal. Only people that have to heal are the ones that are traumatized. Everyone can do healing techniques, but not everyone needs to heal. There are people out there that had really loving upbringings and they're okay. Actually, I know a few of them. Love that for them. I love that for them, but I'm not that person. So because I am coming from a dark place, I know I'm not perfect. Of course, I know what dark thoughts feel like. I was literally in the darkest place ever when I was a child. I'm now experiencing happiness as an adult. So please, if you hear this and you know someone that's intentionally trying to heal, tell them you're proud of them. Ask them how's it going, what are they learning recently. You know what I mean? Because it's a whole investment. It's a full-time job. So, of course, I'm going to talk about it on my social media. Of course. Because I know how good I feel compared to before. Why wouldn't I want to spread that knowledge and have people join me on this amazing journey of knowing that your life is in your hands and you're not a victim of your circumstances. You can forgive your past and move forward and create the life of your dreams. Literally, I got emotional talking about it. Bye.